If you are between 18 and 21, cruising can feel a little confusing.
You're too old for the teen clubs.
Yeah, but not quite in the full adult experience either.
So what is there actually to do?
That's a good question. Yeah, it's a good question. So my daughter's 18, and we started really thinking about this from her perspective, right? Because we're going on a cruise, and I want to make sure that if we put the time and investment in, that she's going to have the ability to have a good time,
Exactly, right? And for me, as her stepdad, I'm looking at it like I want her to actually enjoy the experience too.
Right, because when you're planning a cruise, we know we love to cruise, we love it, but we want everybody to feel like there's something there for them, right?
Exactly. So we wanted to break down what this age group can realistically expect.
Okay, that's fair. All right.
Now the first question is, are there even people their age on the ship?
Answer is yes. Especially in the summer, because what's the big event in the summer?
Kids are out of school.
Kids are out of school. So if we're talking about 18 to 21-year-olds, we're talking about the high schoolers that may be 18. And we're also talking about typically college age students are 18 to 21. So a lot of people are out for the summer. So yes, there'll be lots of young people on the cruise, right?
No doubt. But unlike younger teens, they're not grouped into a program.
No, they're not. So they're going to be meeting people more naturally just by being out, doing activities, hanging around. And my daughter is like her mother, so she's very social. She'll be fine. She'll be able to meet some people.
No doubt. They're not organized into a group, but they're definitely not by themselves.
Oh, no. I have a feeling she's going to find her people. It's not going to be a problem. So now let's talk about nightlife when it comes to the cruise.
Let's talk about it.
Yes.
This is where it can feel a little in between.
Right. They can go into the clubs, right?
They go to the clubs, they can enjoy the music, the vibe, the dancing.
But if they're under 21, there are limits, especially when it comes to drinking. Now, a lot of people think that if you're in international waters or if you're traveling to a place where 18 is the legal drinking age, you can drink at 18 on the ship. In most cases, that's not true. Exactly. So if you have an 18-year-old traveling with you who thinks, oh, it's time for me to get my drink on, no, that is not the case. That's not the case. So, they can go to the club, but,
But it can still be part of the atmosphere, just not every part of it.
Just not the drinking part. You hear that, daughter? Okay. So let's talk about during the day. There's actually a lot for them to do during the day, right?
Yeah, it sure is. Pools, games, sports.
And depending on the ship, attractions like the boat. We love the boat. Roller coaster at sea. We love that. Shows, different activities. Now, I know my daughter is going to be on that boat because we're going to go on a boat that has the bolt. Right. So we'll be there.
So it's not like they're just sitting around trying to figure out what to do.
That's right. And most cruise lines have maybe a flyer that will tell you, or on their app, it will tell you what's going on throughout the day. So, it's not like they're just kind of like, oh, I wonder what I can do.
Yeah, daily activities. Trivia.
Right. Oh.
This is my wife's favorite.
One of my favorites. Yay, that's exciting. So another one of my favorites, food.
Food. Oh, yeah, we love food now.
Food becomes a big part of the experience, right?
Sure does. And honestly, that's where a lot of the social time happens.
Now, these young people, they like to eat late at night, so maybe go to the buffet, grab something casual, hanging out, doing things that I'm not able to do at my age because, indigestion. But they can really find each other in those areas, in those spaces as well.
Exactly. Now, let's be real. There is an age gap.
Okay, that's true. They're not in the kids' programs anymore, right?
But they don't have full adult access either.
Okay, so that 18 to 21-year-old age range can be like in between. So it helps to know that going in, so expectations are realistic.
Yeah, exactly.
Now, for me, I want my daughter to enjoy this experience, right?
Yo, sure do. And for me, I just want her to have a good time and feel like there's space for her to enjoy it her way, however that is.
Right. So we're looking forward to seeing what this experience is really going to be like on this cruise for her, right?
Exactly. So, this is the question.
What is it?
So, is cruising worth it for 18 to 21-year-olds?
The answer is yes, but you got to manage your expectations, right?
Exactly. Now, if they're expecting structure,
They're not going to find that. It's not going to be like when they were younger, when they were in the kids clubs, teen clubs, etc. They're not going to find that.
right. But if they're open,
Now, there's definitely a lot to enjoy.
Sure
So,
enough.
yeah. So if you're traveling with someone in that age group,
or you are in that age group,
drop your questions in the comments. Yes.
and make sure that you're subscribed.
That's right, because we're going to show you exactly what this experience looks like on our next cruise. So until next time, everybody, bon voyage. Bye.
Peace.